do the triggers I like most, which is just plain whisper rambling, or just whispering without even rambling, reading something, or mouth sounds, just anything whisper. So I was thinking of reading lyrics from Taylor Swift songs. is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year, 'cause I hate it here. I hate it here. Verse 2. My friends used to play a game where we would pick a decade we wished we could live in. Instead of this, I'd take the 1830s without all the racists and getting married off for the highest bid. Everyone would look down, 'cause it wasn't fun now. Seems like it was never fun back then. Nostalgia is a man's trick. If I'd been there and hated, it was a freezing in the palace. At the chorus. I hate it here, so I will go to lunar valleys in my mind. When they found a better planet, only the gentle survived. I dreamt about it in the dark the night I felt like I might die. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year, 'cause I hate it here. I hate it here. Of the bridge. I'm lonely, but I'm good. I'm bitter, but I swear I'm fine. I'll save all my romanticism for my inner life. I'll get lost on purpose. This place made me feel worthless. Lucid dreams like electricity. The current flies through me. And in my fantasies, I rise above it. And way up there, I actually love it. Chorus. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to. The only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year, 'cause I hate it here. I hate it here. Not the outro. Quick. Tell me something awful, like you're a poet, trapped inside the body of a finance guy. Now I was thinking of doing one last song from the anthology, which I really like. I won't tell you which one it is, but I'll let you guess it. Okay. I also won't tell you which track it is because I feel like that's just giving it away too easily. However, it is an Aaron and Taylor song. Verse 1. By all accounts, she almost drowned when she was 6 in rigid water. And I can confirm she made a curious child, ever reviled by everyone except her father. With a quite bewitching face, splendidly selfish, charmingly helpless, excellent fun till you get to know her. Then she runs like it's a race. Behind her back, her best mates laughed and they nicknamed her the Bolter. Chorus. Started with a kiss. Oh, we must stop meeting like this. But it always ends up with a town car speeding up the drive one evening. And that the slam of a door. Then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. Postcores. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. I'm just going to have a quick water break because my throat is getting parched. Hope you don't mind. Okay. Now, first, do. He was a cat, wanted her bad, just like any good trophy hunter, and she liked the way it tastes. Taming a bear, making him care, watching him jump, then pulling him under. And at first blush, this is fate. When it's all roses, portrait poses, Central Park Lake and tiny rowboats. What a charming Saturday. That's when she sees the littlest leaks done in the floorboard, and she just knows she must bold. Now the chorus started with a kiss. Oh, we must stop meeting like this. But it always ends up with the town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door. Then he'll call her a whore, which he wouldn't be sore. But as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. Now, the postcards. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. Bridge. She's been many places with men of many faces. First, they're off to the races. Then she's laughing, drawing aces. But none of it is changing. That the chariot is waiting. Hers are hers for the breaking. There's a